Alright, before we get into today's video, I just want to say that this footage is from like 2-3 weeks ago. I didn't get the chance to edit it because my computer wasn't working. My power supply actually burnt out and I had to replace that, and it took me about 2-3 weeks to get a new one. So the footage you're actually watching is from the Cold War beta, so it's kind of old. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Alright, what's going on, you fuckers? You know, welcome back to another video on my channel. We got some gameplay from the Cold War beta, and I want to have another talk. You feel me? I want to get some shit off my chest. So, but you know, right before we get to the topic and whatnot, make sure you follow me on Twitch. All right, I'm trying to get to affiliate. Yeah. So if you just can follow me. Why not? Link down in the description. Just make sure you feel me. Follow me on Twitch. All right, you guys. I want to have a talk. Something that kind of like annoyed me recently, and I caught this about like 2 weeks ago, or not, like 2 weeks prior to the events that have happened recently. So I don't know how long ago this was, but I remember I was talking with my friend Kill, and I was like, yo, it's gonna, like, I was like, yo, what if like Pokemon cards become mainstream? What if the consumers of the product just like blow up out of nowhere, right? And surely enough, a couple days later, you have this guy right here posting on his Instagram story about vintage Pokemon cards, base set. And then you have this fucker right here want to do a Pokemon card base set opening on his stream. And the only good thing that I get out of this, or the only good thing that we get out of this as a Pokemon community, is we get more people in the community. A downside to this is prices for products, reselling price, are gonna go up just because they're in high demand. These influencers have an audience, and the audience might think, oh, that's cool, this person is doing this, so let me hop on the train and let me now that all of a sudden it's cool. I feel like that's taken away from like the real fans in a sense, because now you have all these regular people just wanting to do it just because someone they look up to does it, which is totally fine, you feel me? But it's gonna be harder for fans to actually get shit. Prices are gonna go up for vintage sets. And last month or earlier this month, we had our first look. I think it was this month, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was last month. We've had our first holiday set in the Sword and Shield, set, and it was Champion's Path. That sold out like fucking crazy. The Elite Trainer box is going for about 100 and something right now, or $80+ when they drop it at $50. So resale value is like stupid right now. I feel like it's gonna go up, and let me tell you something about that later. Yeah, so it's just been hard to get Champion's Path or products as it is at the moment, and I feel like just because you have a wider audience, people who are not into the into this product or into this, now they're gonna want to be into it just because they're highly influenced by the people they follow. And now it's just harder for fans to actually get the product just because the demand is high. Now let me get into the reselling side of shit. So I have at work, when Champion's Path had dropped, my friend was off, so I asked him, hey yo, can you go to the store for me to see if they have it in stock? my local card store had it in stock early, but since it was early, the prices were higher, and I was not gonna pay, a high price for it. I wanted to pay market price for it. Um, and that did not happen at all. I was unable. Like my friend, he went that day. They had nothing in stock, and he was telling me a story about how when he went, he actually had people go looking for the same set, Champions Path Elite Trainer Box or whatever it is. They, and they were talking about reselling this shit. So I feel like just reselling items to make a profit, yeah, it's probably your way of living, but like, why are you doing that when other people are like, genuinely fans of the shit and genuinely want the product, and they're trying to, people could be on a budget and they can only afford market price for it. You feel me? So I just think this whole reselling shit is like some bullshit just because people look forward, to getting it the day it drops, and then you have people buying mass amounts of, of the product, and it's just harder for people to get it. But I guess, that's the cost of, first come, first serve. So yeah, I just feel like reselling, like going out of your way, like if you're not even a fan, but this makes money, going out of your way to do this, it's just some bullshit. Just to resell the item, just to make some fucking money, bro. It's like, come on, how come you can actually had somebody that is a fan go and buy the product themselves? So I just think, like, that's my take on that. And we have a new set coming out in November, Vivid Voltage. I'm not quite sure how is this gonna sell. I don't know if the people were influenced by the two people are gonna, go towards more of the vintage items, such as base set, and the other, sets, or they're gonna try to make profit off of the current sets that are coming out with, the shiny Charizard that just got released, the Rainbow Red Charizard that got released. We're getting a shiny VMAX Charizard and soon too. So I just feel like people are gonna just continue buying mass amounts of the product, which is good for the company because the company's fucking making money. But I just hate the fact that people buy shit to resell it, and I hate that people hop on the train. Like people are bandwagon on it just because it's the thing to do right now. Like they think Pokemon cards, or I feel like Pokemon cards is a trend, or like that's how I think. I think that they think that it's a trend just because someone's doing it. It's a trendy thing to do, and some people are investing into this shit thousands of dollars, and not because it was a trend, but like people done it, invested thousands of dollars before, and now all of a sudden people are doing it because it's a trend. And I just feel like, like I want a fake fan, a poser, and I'm not with that. That's just my personal thoughts. So yeah, and so that's just my thoughts about, these two people getting into Pokemon cards, or, base set, vintage sets, and making it more known to the public, which it's already known to the public, but making it a trend. So my thoughts on them, that's my thoughts on reselling products, my thoughts on, people thinking it's trends, fake fans, whatever. And good luck to anybody, who's actually a real fan and trying to actually buy some products, because I was unable to get Champions Path. I hope you had your luck. I hope you have future luck in your, pulls and Vivid Voltage if you plan on buying that product. And yeah, that's just my take on like the current situation or current standing of Pokemon cards, or this whole trend shit, influencers posting this shit and whatnot. So good luck on your future pulls, to those people. If you enjoyed my little rant or talk, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and if you enjoy this video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Okay, I try to live stream as much as possible. Just try to get me to affiliate. You feel me? Alright, with that being said, I'm out, motherfuckers.